Alright, good afternoon everybody. Welcome to Peter's Autovlog. Hope you're having a fantastic day today, guys. Want to welcome those of you who are new to the channel. Want to welcome you to Peter's Autovlog. My name is Pedro Vega. Hope you guys are doing great. For those of you coming back, thank you very much for my returning subscribers, and thank you all to have subscribed so far to my channel. Hope you guys get a chance to get subscribed. Trying to reach my 1,000 subscriber goal. But all right, guys, let's continue here. Here in front of me, I got a 2020 Ford Edge ST. Now, obviously, this has been, one of a very few, I think, sport utilities in this price range, and especially from the domestic manufacturer like Ford that has something sporty of this range. This is kind of like a mid-sized SUV, but obviously, coming from the regular Edge, this is the Edge Sport or the Edge ST. This one's got, a little more power, sport suspension. You got the 20-inch wheels. This one's very nice. This one's done in an iconic silver metallic. Obviously, it's got a black tint. This one is a used 2020. It's got about 20,000 miles. I'll make sure once we get inside to take a look at that. But it's a very nice SUV. One of not the best-selling Ford SUV, but one of the top tiers. This is between the Escape and the Explorer. So you guess kind of mid-size, kind of came stuck in between those two. But it's a very nice, very nice looking SUV. Obviously, you got, this is the 2020. There's a new 2021 model, which has a little bit of upgrades. This one's still very nice, same type, basically the same mechanical engines, except for a few things. And of course, I'll explain those to you in a little bit. So 20-inch wheels. This one's riding on some hand hook sport tires on it. 20-inch wheels. Obviously, you got a nice sunroof as well, panoramic sunroof. Very nice lines. Obviously, it's not much changed a lot since for the new 2021 model year from the 2020. So get it on. Of course, you got your LED lights, of course, headlights, and your daytime running lights as well. You got your LED fog lights as well. Got a nice black grille. Obviously, this being a sports model, you got your nice ST badge with a nice black, kind of like a semi-gloss trim on the bottom area. Really nice. I think it's a very nice and sporty looking SUV. 2020, but 2021 is probably the last year that Ford's gonna have the Edge, that's what it is right now. I don't think they're gonna redesign it. I don't know if Ford has anything that's in the lineup to replace this Edge. The 2021 year, they did do some updates to it. I know they took the Ford Edge badge and put it up here, and obviously this one here, the 2020, still got the Sync 3. The new one's got the Sync 4 system with a 12-inch screen. So, but other than that, this is, it's a pretty nice SUV. So, yeah, the key here as well. Let's go ahead and open up the back. There we go. All right, guys. So we got a nice size back area here. The back hatch opens up. Also, you can do it with the foot as well. We got dual exhaust outlets here, kind of trapezoidal looking. Of course, you got your floor mats. Got plenty of space back here. You got some tow hooks. You got obviously a 12 volts and back seat release. Let's see if they do this one here. I don't see them doing it right now. But obviously, you got see, like a bit of hooks here as well. Another outlets here. You got a subwoofer here, and that's plenty of space of interior. Let's check out the bottom here. You got a spare size spare tire back here. You don't see that very much. Right, a little more extra space of storage back here as well. So not easy to see. You don't hardly get to see any more spare tires on any cars any day. So I think it's got plenty of space. Let's see if this one will sit down. With I guess not. So let's all right, this guy's not responding, so let's turn back down. So as we come around, guys, here we got, obviously, you got some nice cleaning on the bottom here from the ST line, and we'll check out the interior. Very cool interior. Obviously, you got ST sport seats. Obviously, you got a nice suede insert as well in the middle, so you got a combination of suede and leather. You got some white stitching here as well. Pardon my glasses, guys. Here, obviously, you got 2 cup holders. A little bit, we'll get into that there. You got some additional storage here in the back. You got a 12 volt there. Obviously, you got your 8-inch screen here, and some of your infotainment screens here. We got a glove box here. Let's see if I can open this wheel here. That's not a bad size glove box here. It's got a nice overall design of the cabin. It's not the latest and greatest from Ford, but it does well. You get a Ford Performance ledge here as well, and on the door here, on the door sill, you got your power seats as well with lumbar, and these are also the cooled and heated seats. So this got the upper package on it. So you got a Bang & Olufsen sound system. Obviously, you got the little symbol here as well. You got some black kind of piano trim here. with some white stitching here as well. It's very nice soft touch material, so very nice interior. Let's check out the rear real quick here. So here the rear's got plenty of room. As you can see here, we're gonna have your let down for your rear passenger drink holders. You got reclinable seats if I'm correct. Let's see. Yep, you can get this thing reclined. Obviously you got some USB connections at 120 volt, some basically your AC outlets back here, some storage, and for some room here. It's got plenty of room here. Very nice storage. I mean, very nice room here in the back. Obviously might be a little bit, this is where my seat is, obviously that might need a bit of adjusting, but obviously we got a panoramic sunroof that we haven't opened yet. So and here, as you can see, the cockpit. I apologize if it's a little dark, guys. This edge has some pretty dark window tint in it, so from the former owner. So but it's not bad. It's very roomy, got plenty of headspace here, even with a sunroof. So all right, guys, let's head on over to the front here. Obviously here in the back we got the same type of piano black interior. We got some aluminum trim, your speakers here, and of course some more of the stitching here as well. And this is it's a little more, it's not a little hard to touch here in the back, but not too bad. So all right, guys, so let's see what's under the hood of this girl before we get inside. Obviously we got the same power seats, 4 performance door sill here. Let's check out the 2.7 liter EcoBoost twin turbo V6 underneath this girl. All right, guys, so here we go. Sorry about that. So here we go, guys. We're underneath. This is actually got some gas struts for the hood, which is fantastic. I just drove the Ford Bronco, the new one, and it doesn't have anything like that, and it's a higher sitting hood. So here we go, guys. 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine. It's got 335 horsepower, 380 pound-feet of torque. Obviously you got the Ford Performance label there. So as you can see, obviously it's pretty easy to work on. Obviously you got your battery, all kinds of things here, but you know, this is what powers your ST. So not bad at all. Nice power plant. So kind of venerable 2.7 liter V6 that's in basically the 150. A lot of new Ford products. So let's head on over and test drive it. Hop on over to the driver's seat as well. So we got your, obviously your window controls, memory seats here. Let's head on over inside. So we're gonna put the keys here. Obviously, as all 4 products, these are all touch start. Let's turn this on because the heat outside is crazy hot today in Central Florida. The humidity is out the door. And we got some cool seats, heated seats obviously here as well. As you can see, we got the center console here. Obviously we got your volume control, we got your Bang & Olufsen stereo. This got somewhere around 15-16 speakers. Sounds fantastic, to be honest. Obviously we got some nice chill music here, but yeah, it's a very good sound system. You can tell it's got plenty of bass. So you got here obviously your camera for the front. It's got a front facing camera, and if we go to the rear, of course we got also a rear view camera, and we got a brake on here, but we got trajectory lines as well, as you can see. So very good system. So obviously here we got your 8-inch screen here. Obviously, let me go ahead and shut down the door because it is quite hot. So I want to see if we can get some of this open here to get a little more light. As you can see, we got the panoramic sunroof, and we're just going to open up at least that one to get a little more light, guys, here. Oops. Let's open this up a little bit. All right, guys, so we got that. You can check out the roof there as well. So we got a bit of a sunlight holder, sunglass holder here. We got your lights here, as you can see, all the that. You got your rearview mirror. Talking about the band navigation, 8-inch navigation, this is basically Sync 3 still. The new 2021 Edge has got the 12-inch Sync 4 system in it. Obviously a little bit just updated, a little much different obviously than this, but but that's basically much of the improvements to the new 2021 model, which I would think is the last year of the Edge. But this one here, obviously you got your all AC controls here. You got your seat buttons for your radio. All these are basically AC controls for your dual zone. As you can see, we got heated and cooled seats, and we got your temperature, we got your fan speed here, and here we got a couple of USB connections, and basically a phone charger here, a wireless phone charging as well. So Pretty nice, got plenty of room here. Obviously you got 2 cup holders, and we got some room here in the back as well with a little tray here. Looks we got another USB connection and a 12-volt here as well, so plenty of connections for your phones and all your electronic stuff. So here in the middle we got basically your digital, we got basically a analog tachometer, I mean analog tachometer, analog speedometer, but we got 2 digital screens on the side. Here we got basically you got navigation. Let me see if I can get that going. Doesn't want to. So here we got live set, power liftgate, remote start, windows, all kinds of controls here. Vehicle and normal. Yeah, go to normal. We got some towing things I can see. So this has got just under 21,000 miles on it. So locks, we got all kinds of controls. All life, it's got a brand new oil change on it. So yep, very nice. So obviously display mode, we got a tach here as well, a small tachometer, and we'll leave it there because I know you're driving on sport. So obviously let's go ahead and see if we have some driving modes on this. I don't know, this would be for normal. Let's go ahead, and here in the middle of course we got your round gear selector. Of course you got your parking brake, and of course you got automatic start. You got your parking and your, what is this, I don't know, probably your parking sensors and your all your distance control stuff. Anyway, I'll let you know guys a little more in the description of the video or in the video itself. So pretty nice cockpit, obviously very nice. The seats feel great, they're very nice and huggy seats. Obviously you got plenty of lateral support, and obviously side vultures here. So really nice interior. Obviously you got a nice black interior here, nice stitching. Obviously you got your lights here, obviously your telescoping, and racing, it's automatic here as you can see. So, and of course you got your wipers and all that kind of stuff. You got some pedals here in the back as well. So let's go ahead guys and give this girl a test drive. So we got 335 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque. So we go ahead and put it on drive. We're gonna release our brake and we're gonna go. So we got 4-wheel drive. So this one, it's got basically an intelligent all-wheel drive system. It's basically front wheel drive biased, so it's not like you're gonna power the, you can obviously this will help out with if the front wheels destruction, you're gonna have the rears take over, but it's obviously a nice, you know, a nice 4-wheel drive system to help you. So, and also with sports suspension, you got obviously, you know, more power. And let's see how this girl does. All right guys, so taking out and driving, this is basically driving my first Edge model ever. I've never driven an Edge. Definitely I've driven, of course, my wife's Escape, which I've had for a long time. So I'm used to EcoBoost engines, and I just got off a Mustang 2.7 liter EcoBoost, or 2.3 liter EcoBoost. So we'll see guys. So we got nobody coming, and I didn't put my plate on, but oh well. All right guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's got plenty of torque, and it feels quick. It feels pretty quick. Definitely does. Wow, steering feels good. Got plenty of torque. And I'm gonna see, put the music down a little bit. So looking at my rear mirror, yes, this particular vehicle's got some pretty dark tint, so it's a little dark in here guys. As you can see here, it's got some tint here in the bottom as well. But overall, a very nice vehicle. You know, it feels great. The seats feel fantastic. You gotta have cool seats here in Florida, because when it's 90 plus, especially if you have leather seats, it's just crazy on your bottom and just get you sweating. But this feels fantastic. The AC is running cool, and yeah, it feels really nice. I mean, let's stick it out for a little bit. Yes, yeah, it feels sporty. It feels, the steering feels direct. That's a little bit light, a little bit, you know, artificial, but it feels good though. It feels you know, it's got a very good steering feedback. And so let's check out the brakes. Yeah, the brakes are good. Obviously this doesn't have the there was an optional, if I'm correct, like black wheels with a performance brake package. It might have give you a little bit higher a bit bigger rotor in the front, with definitely some red calipers and different brake pads, more and more of a performance oriented brake pad. So that's one of the packages you can get in the Ford Edge ST. That's one of the things you can get. So I will definitely opt out for that. You get much, but anything that improves braking it's a plus for me. So, but this one feels very good. It feels quiet, it's comfortable. You know, very unique, you know, big and unique SUV, because there's not much other than, you know, the BMW XMs, the Audi SQ5. This kind of very similar size to this. Yeah, there's not much of a performance SUV, especially in this level of this price range. And let's see how this turns. Now it's got a nice turning. Yeah, it turns good, and the torque is really nice. You can see, guys, here. Yes. Oh yeah, you can tell. Yeah, this is sporty. This is really, it's very well controlled. Very nice controlled. Really nice. All right, we got some slower traffic here up front, guys, but feels great though. Oh, we got another guy that's going slow. All right, guys, so obviously we got some power here. Yes, this has got plenty of power. It feels great. This is a very well balanced for the power, for what the chassis is feeling. It's got just a perfect amount of power. Obviously you don't want to overwhelm the obviously you can modify this engine with some, you know, messing with the boost, of course, intake and exhaust. I'm sure somebody can definitely make this produce close to 400 horsepower, but it's got plenty for every day. Obviously the gas mileage gotta be in the low 20s for this, or maybe like 19 or 20, somewhere around there's gotta be it, especially how it depends on how heavy your foot is, but it feels great. Very nice, very taut. It feels well put together. Doesn't, you know, there's no it's a very good ride between sports, and it's got a less light stiffness to it, but nothing. It's got, you know, it's a very smooth riding. It doesn't feel like stiff like a sport, sort of like an X3M that I've drove that feels super taut and stiff. This has got a very nice ride. This is much, you know, a little more sporty suspension on this than the regular Edge. Must probably be some spring dampening, or definitely a little bit tighter spring, but it feels very good. The brakes are really good. So yes, it's a very nice feeling. You know, I really like it. Got very comfortable for every day. Something this is fantastic. So you want a little bit extra performance, a little more ump on your engine, absolutely this is perfect. So check that. Yeah, it's got a very nice system in it too. It's got a Bang & Olufsen. I think it's like a 12 or 15 speaker system in this. So all right, guys, let's hit it a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah, this is really good. You can tell this is tuned for a little more sport. It doesn't lean as much. I really like it. I really like this Ford Edge. Very unique. You know, this is the first time I drive an Edge, but especially being the ST model, like, I can't drive the other one now. So who drives this? Who's, you know, who's gonna be the customer for a Ford Edge? You know, especially the ST model. Obviously, you know, this is a sport derived. Funny thing is that there was a brand new 2021 Ford Edge in the dealer lot. They just got it in a couple of days ago, and that thing just sold. I was gonna drive it today, but it just sold. It sold this morning, and this thing's a go quick. There's not many cars out there right now, as you know, guys, with everything that's happening with the chip shortage. Anything that comes in, it's pretty much sold within a few days, or even the same day. This one is one they got in use, so it's got basically 20,755 miles. So it's still a brand new ST, to be honest. Obviously, having this model doesn't have the latest Sync 4, it's a Sync 3, little minor details, but obviously this thing is, you know, pretty much 90% of a 2021 model. So except for obviously the big screen, all that kind of stuff. So, but this thing feels very good. It's a very good feeling SUV. Wouldn't mind driving like something like this every day. That would be nice. It's comfortable, plenty of space, and yes, let's see. Yeah, it still pushes a little bit, but it feels a little bit front heavy, but that took a turn pretty well. Yeah, this feels very good. This ST feels very good. I would recommend something like this if you want something sporty. Get so comfortable with all the amenities, obviously with the cool seats, heated seats. I love the seat, the way the split of the suede and the leather, it's very nice. So yes, excellent SUV. So we got a car coming. What? We got plenty of space here. at this, guys. Yeah, I know we got a cop up front, but yeah, this thing gets up to speed very quickly, and this is gonna be no lightweight. This is gonna be at least 4,300 pounds, give or take. But it feels excellent SUV. So the handling is very nice, direct, kind of semi-direct steering. Feels stable, feels comfortable. Wow, very impressive SUV. For what you normally feel for an SUV, this feels very good. So, and I love the throttle's got a perfect combination of sport, and it's got plenty of torque. The engine sounds good. So, all right, guys. So, hope you guys enjoyed this review of this Ford Edge ST. Please, guys, subscribe. Please hit the like button. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers, guys. I'm working on it to bring some of the best, better videos. I really enjoy it. I love reviewing cars, and I love cars. I'm basically I'm passionate for cars since I was very little. So awesome to get to drive this vehicle. Thank you much to Bartow Ford and Randy for allowing me to have some time in this Ford Edge ST. It's kind of like a mouthful. Very nice. It's got the perfect analogy. I hope Ford comes up with something newer to replace this. I hope they come up with a Ford Escape ST or something that replaces kind of same size SUV with something with this kind of sport. Something sporty, and just a normal SUV is fantastic. So, so yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. We'll see you on the next one. If you have any comments or anything about this one here, I think it's around 46,000, 45,000. I'll check on the price. It is a used vehicle here available right now at Bartow Ford. Today is Monday the 27th of July. So guys, if you like this one, hit this guys up. Ask for Randy, and I hope you guys enjoy this SUV. So all right, guys, have a good afternoon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.